Hello everyone, Miss Fisher here. I hope you're all okay, keeping safe and well at home. Missing you all so much, and I really hope it's not much longer until we're ready to go back to school again and we can all see each other. I'm going to read you a story today which was a personal favourite, and I know a lot of you like this book in our literacy lesson, which was called The Room on the Broom. And during this story there are lots of different words that rhyme. So while I'm reading the story, I want you to have a little listen out to see what words that you think rhyme. Okay. It's The Room on the Broom. The witch had a cat and a very tall hat, a long ginger hair which she wore in a plait. How the cat purred and how the witch grinned as they sat on her broomstick and they flew through the wind. How the witch wowed and how the cat spat when the wind blew so wildly it blew off her hat. Down, cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the hat, but there was no hat to be found. Then out of the bushes, on thundering paws, there bounded a dog with the hat in his jaws. He dropped it politely, then eagerly said, as the witch pulled the hat firmly on her head, I'm a dog as keen as can be. Is there room on the broom for a dog like me? Yes, cried the witch, and the dog claimed the dom. The witch tapped her broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the fields and the forest they flew, the dog wagged his tail, and stormy wind blew. The witch laughed aloud, and held onto her hat, and they blew away the bow from her long ginger plait. Then out from the tree, with an ear-splitting streak, there flapped a green bird with the bow on her beak. She dropped it politely and bent her down low. Down, cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the bow, but there was no bow to be found. Then said the witch, as the witch tied her hair in a bow, I am a bird as green as can be. Is there room on the broom for a bird like me? Yes, cried the witch. So the bird fluttered on, the witch tapped a broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the reeds and the rivers they flew, the bird shrieked with glee, and stormy wind blew. They shot through the sky, and held back with beyond. The witch clutched her bow, but let go of her wand. Down, cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the wand, but no wand can be found. Then all of a sudden, from out from the pond, leapt a dripping wet frog with a dripping wet wand. He dropped it politely, then said with a croak, as the witch dried the wand with a fold on her cloak, I am a frog as clean as can be. Is there room on the broom for a frog like me? Yes, said the witch, so the frog bounded on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the moors and mountains they flew. The dog jumped for joy, and the broom snapped into two. Down fell the dog, and down fell the frog. Down went tumbling into a bog. The witch's half broomstick flew into a cloud, and the witch heard a roar that was scary and loud. I am a dragon as mean as can be, and I'm planning to have a witch and chips for my tea. No, cried the witch, flying higher and higher. The dragon flew after her, breathing out the fire. Help, cried the witch, flying down to the ground. She looked all around, but no help can be found. The dragon drew nearer and nearer, and licking his lips, said, maybe this once I'll have a witch without chips. but just be as planned to begin on his feet. For out from a ditch rose a horrible beast. It was tall, it was dark and sticky, is feathered and furred. It had 4 frightful heads. It had wings like a bird, and its terrible voice, when it started to speak, was a yowl and a growl and a croak and a shriek. It dripped and it squelched and it strode from the ditch, and it said to the dragon, "Buzz off, that's my witch." The dragon drew back and he started to shake. "I'm sorry," he spluttered. "I made a mistake. It's nice to have met you, but now I must fly." He spread out his wings and he was off through the sky. Down flew the bird, and down jumped the frog. Down climbed the cat, and phew, said the dog. And thank you, oh thank you, and great